Welcome to Venice, a city that seems to drift upon the water, mysterious, graceful, and timeless. Beneath its canals lies an engineering marvel. For over 1,600 years, this city has floated on water. No concrete, no steel, only wood and nature's silent power. Venice is built upon an upside-down forest. Hidden beneath the waves are millions of wooden piles of larch, oak, alder, pine, and elm, driven deep into the muddy lagoon. From the surface, you see beauty. Below, there is strength. A hidden timber skeleton has carried the weight of empires. The story begins in the 5th century. Invading tribes forced families to flee to the shallow Venetian lagoon, a place of mud, reeds, and salt water. They built temporary huts on wooden platforms that began to sink. They chose to adapt, and a civilization was born. To build, they drove wooden piles into the soft earth in a spiral pattern, starting from the edges. Each pile was hammered deep with primitive tools, then cut flat just below the water surface. On this hidden forest, they laid massive wooden beams, zatteroni and madieri, to spread the weight. On this platform, they stacked stone, brick, and marble. The result was astonishing. The Rialto Bridge rests on over 14,000 piles, and the Basilica di San Marco on 10,000 oak trees. Every building, church, and bell tower in Venice rests on wood submerged for over a millennium and a half. Modern engineers design foundations to last decades, but Venice's wooden piles have survived 16 centuries. How? The secret lies in chemistry, biology, and patience. The lagoon's anaerobic environment lacks oxygen. Without oxygen, fungi and insects cannot survive. Water fills the wood cells, preserving its shape and strength. This natural alchemy transforms wood into a stone-like material. It's a delicate alliance of wood, water, and earth in perfect balance. In 1440, the Frari Church bell tower was built on alder piles. It has sunk only 1 millimeter per year, descending 60 centimeters in 600 years. Engineers call this the stiletto effect. Despite slow descent, the structure remains upright. Venice moves, but it does not fall. Building on wooden piles is ancient. Vitruvius described it in the 1st century with rivers, ports, and bridges resting on wooden stakes. China used it for hydraulic gates, and Aztecs for temples in Tenochtitlan. Only Venice turned this humble technique into a living city. This method uses friction piling. The piles rely on friction with the soil, not bedrock, held tightly by the ground. Thousands of piles form a solid mass. Venice is held up by balance, pressure, and harmony, not brute force. In the 19th and 20th centuries, concrete and steel symbolized progress, strong and modern. But we are rediscovering what Venetians knew. Wood is the future. It captures carbon, bends instead of breaking, and outlasts other materials. Wooden skyscrapers are rising globally, built in partnership with nature, not defiance. Venice teaches that engineering is about listening to nature. For 16 centuries, it has floated, a dream made real through science, patience, and respect. Its existence proves humanity can build with humility and achieve greatness. It is a living lesson in sustainability, balance, and endurance. The real wonder of Venice is its wisdom. Every wooden pile tells a story of survival through harmony. Venice is a message. Building in harmony with Earth creates things that can outlive us all. Are we building our cities to last a lifetime or 1,000 years? Thank you for watching. I'm Ordinary Pulse, and I'll see you on the next discovery.